Sorry guys, I got interrupted when a phone call was coming in. Um, that was the people to help me fix my taxes. Um, they're still waiting on a couple of documents from me, so I have to wait to be able to fax some of the stuff over. Some documents I don't have, so I'm back with this update. I'm gonna miss all my friends though. I really will. I mean, a lot of my friends have been there for me, and well, as you know, as of late, a lot of them have pretty much left and all that fun stuff. And you know what? Just because people left me doesn't mean I'm gonna be all sad and emo, depressed. I'm gonna keep on rising and rising and rising and rising and rising. And people who choose to not be there with me will not be there. Because, like I said in my other video, if you're not gonna be there for me at my best, I mean at my worst, I'm not gonna allow you to be there when I'm at my best. You know, after my husband passed away, I was in a state of shock, denial, numbness, whatever I had emotionally and mentally and physically do to survive. There was just too many things going on with probate, people trying to steal shit as my husband was dying, my husband dying in general, people backstabbing, creating rumors and lies about me, trying to pit my daughter against me. And it worked for a while, worked for a few years. And then it wasn't until last year, my daughter and I, we just talked on the phone, laid everything out on the table, did not pussyfoot around. One thing I like about my daughter, where she's like me, is that once she gets everything out in the open, it's done. You know what I mean? There's no more repeating it. There's no more going back to the past. You know what I mean? But if there's some unresolved issue, holy shit, we'll bring it up until we're done. But we got everything out in the open, you know, and she's shocked that I'm still saving myself for marriage, even after her father passed away. So, yeah. She's shocked that I'm, you know, still single. She's like, Mom, you're pretty. You're very pretty. You should be dating. And I'm like, I would rather have quality than quantity any day. There's a lot of handsome guys out there who do desire me and stuff, and my martial arts training has really fine-tuned my scope of men that I desire. My martial arts training teaches us to improve, get better, keep rising, always improve. Even if you suck in an area, keep trying to improve, because you're going to get better. And overcoming challenges. So before I was even planning on getting into a relationship, I was actually working on myself. And now this is the time for me to rise like a phoenix from the ashes. I've been burnt to a crisp, relationship-wise, emotionally, physically, financially, socially, mentally, several times over. And now I'm at the place in my life I am rising from the ashes like a phoenix. And it feels good. I finally feel like I'm growing up again, and this move and this potential jobs, you know, coming to me is so huge for me. It's like a new state of my independence, because when I was with my husband, he was my identity. I didn't have an identity because we were one. Two became one. And then when he died, you know, I was like, who the hell am I again? You know, I'm still figuring that out still, but I'm coming into my own and growing into my own skin and knowing who I am very securely. And a lot of people get intimidated by that because I'm very strong. A lot of people can't handle me at all. I don't even think my own mother can handle me half the time. It's true though. My father, my stepdad, who I call my pops, anytime I say the word father, I mean my current stepdad. Alright? The man's been there for me like when no one has. You know what I mean? When everybody's left and abandoned me and all that stuff. When I was getting clean from the drugs, he was the one there holding my hair back as I was vomiting and shaking, and he'd hold me and he'd tell me it'd be okay, and I've been clean since, but I mean yeah. Well, so when I refer to my father, I mean my stepdad. He actually looks more like my dad than my biological father. Seriously. He's got the blue eyes like I do, you know, but his eyes are way bluer. But yeah, I'm gonna miss my friends and my family and just trying to get my life back in order, you know what I mean? Like one thing after the other, you know. And I'm in the process, I'm meeting wonderful new people. I'm usually like to myself, I'm usually a lone wolf. Um, I'm usually really independent and all that stuff, but lately I've been just sort of talking to people and meeting new people, and this whole experience has been a growing process for me, you know? And I've been realizing there's a lot of really nice people out there in the world. Not everybody's a fucked up bastard, okay? Not everybody. So I'm going to start giving people a little bit of a chance, and if they fuck up, I mean, they're human, yeah, but depending on the level of fucking up, you know? Like, if you're gonna steal from me, that's when you deserve a bow staff to your head. Yeah. But I'm learning that not all humans are bad. Not all humans are gonna lie to you all the time. Everybody lies. Everybody does. I lie. On my Facebook status, I put half truths and half lies on mine. And it backfired in my face, so, oh well, that's what I get, right? So this whole move has just been one growth process. But I'm really depressed about leaving my dojo family, I really am. Because I worked for years on getting my black belt, and I had to take some time off to take care of my son who got really sick, and I would rather have the title of mom than have the title of world championships. You know what I mean? Any day. Because being the best parent is what I'm trying to do right now. So, this is like the update. Like I said, I'm not even going to turn on my computer. Not yet. Not until like later on today. Check my email, go make some contacts, you know, a little later on, you know. I gotta make sure I gotta call the spa place and get my massage and take care of myself. You know what I mean? Because I have no one to take care of me, but God. But God. So when times get tough, guys, dig deep within yourself. Dig real deep. Because you've got a potential to get out of your depression, out of your situation, out of your problems. You can get out of your situation. You can do better. You can rise. No matter what state you are in, mentally, physically, financially, socially, mentally, everything, you can get out of your situation, or you can make your situation better. If you're going through a divorce and your wife is trying to fight for the house, you don't have to stay in that house. You can just sell the house, let her divorce you, and get another house. You know, something as simple as that. And but you guys can rise. You guys can be the phoenix. You guys can do it. I'm changing my life in a matter of like a week and a half. So far, this whole change has been like a week and a half, 2 week change. And I've been getting job offers and meeting new people in a different state and flying to Northern California to work on a special formula. You know, and if I can rise, you can rise. Okay? You got me? Alright, this is Lisa Joy. I'm signing off. Thank you very much for you guys' love and support. Thank you guys so much. You guys have no idea how much it means to me.